And hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We're in Lancaster, California, U15 championship match. There's the whistle. And it's the South Coast Bayern squad in red. And they are battling the Central Coast Condors. Condors moving from right to left on your screen right now. We'll get you the rosters for these squads. Again, this is U15 championship today, Saturday, April the 24th, 2010. California State Open Cup. Ball over on the far side of the field and out. Flag goes up. It belongs to the Condors. 10 o'clock in the morning start. Nice day here in Lancaster. In the fields, as lush and green as they always are here in Lancaster. Ball rolls up here towards midfield. Taken there by number 13. And now the Condors try to move upfield from right to left, but they're going to lose it out here. And Bayern will put the ball into play, and let's see what they can do. They really haven't had many touches yet so far here in the first half. We're playing 40-minute halves here. Into the circle, now fired over to the far side. Number 16 giving chase there, that's Megan Pasternak. Ball on the far side of the field, now into the box and cleared away by the defenseman there for South Coast Bayern. Condors spreading the field. Now they put the ball into the middle. Met there by number 3, Kelly Neems. And upfield, number 25, Casey Valencia. Valencia passes far side. Deflected. Tried to get it to Zoe Zimmerer. And it was on the wrong side of the body, and she lost it. And luckily, though, South Coast able to recover. They have it here near side, and they try to go into the middle. Number 4, far side of the field for Bayern. That's J.D. Barami. Shot towards the net. And on about 3 bounces, right into the hands of the Bayern keeper, Molly Grant. And Grant fires the ball. Nice kick right into the circle, just below midfield. And her team is able to win it there. And number 9 tries to bring it across midfield, Sydney Stout. Stout saves it from going out near side, passes it into the middle. That's Ricky Porter there, number 1 for Bayern. She had it. She knew she had a defender right on her. She tried to change direction to look for help, but the ball was taken away. Out of bounds, and the Condors will put it back in. Bayern tried to sneak inside right there in the box, but the defense holds for the Condors. Ball into the circle. Bayern trying to keep it here on the right half. We'll get you their roster. Number 1 is Ricky Porter. Number 3, Kelly Nemes. Number 4, J.D. Barami. Number 5, Hannah Grunbaum. Number 6 is the keeper, Molly Grant. Number 7, Amanda George. Number 8, Audrey Rodriguez. Number 9 is Sydney Stout. Number 10, Lauren Barone. Number 11, Tan Bircher. Number 12, Chloe Kusick. Number 15, Marissa Koch. Number 16 is Megan Pasternak. Number 17, Lauren Davis. Number 25, Casey Valencia. Number 26, Zoe Zimmermer. And number 29 is Isabella Shaw. That shot towards the net picked up by the Condors keeper. And Bayern comes very close to a score right there, as close as they've come so far. Ball off, Amanda George, far side. Condors will have it. Ball far side of the field. Now they go inside and rolls in front of the net. And Molly Grant fires it to midfield and across. Again, this is a U15 championship match, State Open Cup here in California. We're in Lancaster, California. Ball in the left half of the field. Number 8 battling it there for the Condors. Takes it away. Can't she do anything with it? Runs into trouble. Number 3 defensively, Kelly Nemes. Ball to the far corner. And out. It's Condors ball. Keeping the action here on the left half of the field. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions, LangevinProductions.com. Do our play-by-play games. You can also order resume videos, game footage. Condors now dribbling it up out of their backfield, number 2. And nice job here by Bayern. Number 9, near side, fires it towards the net. Nearly a handball there. That was Sydney Stout who had tried to place it into the middle. Was deflected. And it's out across the back line. So a goal kick here for the Condors. No score so far. Ball far side of the field again, number 16 there, Megan Pasternak. A very nice day here in Lancaster. Final in front of the net. I was going to say final weekend of the month of April, but we do get Friday of next week. I guess that's part of the weekend, the final day of April. Number 10 down the middle for the Condors. She's got a lot of room to run. They're going to have to come up and meet her. Shot to the net and right into the hands of Molly Grant. You can't let the team advance that far up without some resistance. Ball across midfield. Coming across. Number 25. Is she going to get whistled for offsides? No. Shot on goal. Saved by the Condors keeper. That was Casey Valencia with the shot on goal. Again, ball right half. Zoe Zimmerer. And now Condors will bring it far side using the sideline. Now they angle at the back line. There's the cross. Defense has got to get back for Bayern. Shot on goal. High out of the air. Off Grant's hands and off the crossbar. And still in play to the far side, so a nice job by the keeper. And a whistle that will go against the Condors. And Bayern will have the kick. And it's very quickly put back into play by Bayern. Bayern trying to keep it on the right half, but Condors will bring it across. Condors getting through some defense. Can they get a shot with the left leg? They do. Number 23, shot on goal, past the keeper on the second attempt, past Molly Grant, and the Condors are up 1-0 here in the first half of this championship match.
Good job.
All right, so Bayern will get the ball rolling at midfield. They trail 1-0 to the Condors, Central Coast Condors. Bayern from Southern California. Double zero running that one down. So score covered right about the 10-minute mark, just a little bit before. So 30 minutes remaining here in this first half. So let's see how Bayern plays now, down 1-0. Ball the left half of the field. Condors getting back on defense. Nobody in the corner, and it rolls out. Number 9, Sidney Stout trying to get there, and nobody will as it rolls out and belongs to the Condors. All right, throw comes in. Action continues, and now the Condors have got to be a little bit concerned as, you know, they have the 1-0 lead, but South Coast, I should say, Bayern, right here in their own territory, deep in their own territory. You see the ball goes out here in the corner, and actually it was a push perhaps because it's a free kick there near the corner, and Bayern again can't bring it across, or doesn't allow the Condors to bring the ball across midfield. Kick high into the air. Again, Condors trying to bring it across. And number 1, Ricky Porter, is called there for the hold. And the free kick just below midfield for the Condors, and they lead it 1-0. Number 99 fires it down the middle of the field. Defense has got to get back. It's one-on-one pass to the defender with the left leg, fires it, and it's just wide of the net. And they're going to say it was deflected by Grant. And that will give a corner kick to the Condors. So the Condors sneaking past the defense. They go one-on-one with Grant. The shot deflected away by the keeper, just wide. And now the corner deflected out towards the far side. So this match turning into a barn burner here. It's 1-0, but you know it could be 2-0, and now Bayern fires it up to midfield. Again, Ricky Porter showing her strength right there, gets away. Ball across midfield. And Porter with the trip right there. Condor ball.
How about a yellow?
Watch number 1, Peter.
All right, free kick here for the Condors. Long kick, and it's going to get to Molly Grant, the keeper for Bayern, and nobody else will touch it. And let's see where Molly goes with it. Near side, down the middle, and it's down the middle. Got a very strong leg. But those red jerseys, they've got to get back up top and get up front. Try to receive those long passes.
Good job, Nick. Keep going. Get back down.
Ball at midfield, now in the right half, and a quick whistle by the referee again against Bayern.
Pick up a player.
Face the ball, Peter. Face the ball, girls.
Pick up a player.
All right, after the whistle now, await the kick First touch by Bayern. Deep in their own territory again, though. Condors in the box. Can they get a shot on goal? No. Nice job of the defense of pushing them out. And now Bayern on the run up towards midfield. Nice pass into the middle. 2 red jerseys there. They go right back outside. Nice passing game for South Coast. And again, number 9, Sydney Stout, trying to make something happen for his squad here on the near side. We get the whistle. And Amanda George will take the kick here on the near side for the South Coast Bayern squad.
Look at the ball.
Turn around, Hannah.
Nick, you by
He's
yourself.
with the ball.
You by yourself.
All right, there's the whistle. And with the left leg, kick in the middle. With the header, it's cleared out of the box. And a collision here, and they're going to blow the whistle, and they're going to call the foul on Bayern. And so the Condors will have the free kick.
Stay strong, stay aggressive, Nick. Go, Condors.
You got her.
And again, it's number 20 for the Condors getting past the defense, trying to catch up number 15. That's Marissa Koch. She gets some help, and now Koch pushing the ball here to the near side. So a nice job there by the defense of Bayern.
Nice, Peter.
Ball in the box. Condors take the shot with the left leg, and that ball is fired. It'll hit the side of the net. And the Condors are up 2-0 over Bayern.
Way to sing, Peter.
Come on, let's get
So here in the second half, it's the Central Coast Condors here in this U15 championship match, the 2010 State Open Cup here in California. They've taken a 2-0 lead in the first half, and they've made it look a little easy. And so Bayern is really going to have to buckle down now. They don't want to get down any further.
Watch out, Peter, watch out, watch out.
Out of the circle, across midfield. Condors passing the ball. Bayern with the touch and the takeaway right there, knocked out far side. Action on the left half of the field. Rolls to the back line. Near the flag. There's the cross inside. Too many red jerseys there. It's cleared out, but the Condors will keep it here on the... Well, I was just about to say they're going to keep it here on the left half, and they do. For a second there, it looked as though they were going to lose it to Bayern, and now they're into their own backfield. Condors like to use that far sideline. They fire the ball there, and they'll run out of room, and the ball belongs to the South Coast Bayern squad, who trail 2-0. So this beautiful Saturday morning, 10 a.m. start here in Lancaster, California. We're just about 70 miles or so north of Los Angeles.
Before I even got here. That's right.
And there's the kick. Goes right there. Up to midfield.
I asked them, Vic Fedor told me the same thing. Dave Lynn and Vic Fedor.
Ball far side of the field. And now it's Bayern attacking to the net. That shot wide. Not sure if it was a pass, and it's going to get past the keeper. The net is open. There's got to be a whistle somewhere. Somebody thought the play was dead. And let's see how they sort it out. So, whatever it was, I'm not even sure. The ball belongs to the Condors. And they maintain their 2-0 lead. Shot to the net, off the keeper. And so a corner kick will come now to Bayern, and an opportunity to cut the lead in half. At the 20-minute mark here of the first half, they trail, does Bayern, 2-0. And let's see, it looks like number 5 for Bayern will take the kick. Hannah Grunbaum gets it rolling. Shot to the net, deflected away. Another attempt is going to hit the side of the net. So 2 shots on goal right there for Bayern, and, you know, that's what you ask for. You ask to get down deep into your opponent's territory, take shots on goal. That's just what happened. They still trail 2-0, but they're proving that they can break the defense. They can get the shots. No time to panic. There's 60 minutes of soccer remaining here. It's just the Bayern defensive side has got to buckle down. And that's going to be the key. That is going to keep them in this match. Kick comes across midfield, and they're going to battle here in the middle third.
That's it, Nick.
And that was an improper throw-in, and it goes right back over to Bayern, right at midfield.
Let's go.
Get number 9, Paige.
That ball's going to roll into the backfield. Defense gets back. Shot on goal is going to be wide of the net and roll out. That should be a goal kick here. I don't believe it was touched by a Bayern player. And it will be a kick here. Number 7, Amanda George with the kick.
First to the ball.
Man with the left leg. Ball fired, rolls its way here to the near side and out, and it will be Condor possession as it's off Bayern. And actually, they're going to give it to Bayern. Clearly off Bayern, but that's a break. They need one. And now the referee entangled there in the middle.
No turn, no turn. Go, 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 Nick! Good ball, Jesse!
A lot of room to run there. Finally brought down by Bayern's number 16, Megan Pasternak. 15 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Move up!
25th minute of play.
Move up, Brad!
Nice pass. Condors with a nice passing game. Trying to keep it away from Bayern here. Ball at midfield.
Quicker! Roll! Switch it! Switch it!
Number 8, Audrey Rodriguez.
Good job, Nick!
Good job, Jessie.
Switch it to the left!
So the free kick there to Bayern. Ball in the right half. Now across midfield, number 8 for the Condors. Looks like the defense trying to angle the Condors over to the far side. Ball still in play. And now Bayern will fire it right to midfield, where it's met by the Condors. Condors spreading it out, moving it here to the near side. Collision there. Both players fall. And a late whistle by the referee. And let's see who's guilty here. Condors will have it. On the Bayern half of the field. Substitutions for the Condors at midfield.
Get aggressive, Nick. Pick up a player. Right there, Nick. Condor!
And on the header, ball rolls far side.
Be afraid. Let's go.
Ball still in play, across midfield. Towards the back line. Condors bringing it out away from the net. Now there's a cross.
Nick, get in.
And out. And it's the red team's ball, so South Coast Bayern will put the ball into play now. All right, so the substitutions are made. Bayern will put the ball into play. They trail 2-0, and plenty of time.
That's for the ball, Nick.
53 minutes to be exact. 13 remaining here in the first half. And Bayern's defense gets back. They're going to have to clear it out to the side, I would think. And taken away by the Condors. Goes out across the back line. And a goal kick here. So Bayern with the break. And let's see if they can capitalize on it. Kick angles far side. Met there by number 1, Ricky Porter.
Nick, get in.
Left half of the field. Dangerous header there. Now across midfield. Condors retreat back into defensive set right there. Number 17 trying to get there. Lauren Davis for Bayern. And they keep the ball here on the right half, and a whistle goes against Bayern. And the Condors will have it. Actually, the ball was just out far side. And another collision, another whistle. That'll go against Bayern.
Give it a little space. Give it a little space and dive in.
And for the Condors, substitutions. And they have the 2-0 lead here in the first half. So after that collision, here's the free kick. And they keep it on the ground, put it into the middle, taken by number 20 of the Condors. Ricky Porter trying to get there. Now in front of the net, defense for Bayern clears it away. Nice job. There's a push in the box. Shot on goal is going to be wide. 30th minute of play. 10 minutes to go here in the first half.
Open it. Come on, let's go.
Ball rolls here, left half of the field, and stays in play. Nice job by Bayern keeping it in play. So if you're the red squad Bayern, you want to attack. You want to at least cut this 2-0 deficit into like 2-1 before halftime. Obviously you'd love to tie it up, but if you could get it to 2-1, you're in good shape for the second half. And even if it's 2-0 going into the second half, it's not the end of the world. Ball still in play. Condors trying to bring it up across midfield, but number 4, J.D. Barami, there for the Bayern squad, keeps it here on the right half of the field. And that ball's going to roll towards the corner. Picked up number 17, Lauren Davis. Davis has a defender on her. Looking for some help. Number 9 comes over, Sydney Stout. And out, and a goal kick off Bayern.
Let's go, Condors! Small page!
Keep moving the ball, Nick.
All right, ball here. On the near side, it goes out.
Go, Nick.
Here, Hannah! Get that
Come on,
pace!
man, right there, Nick.
Outside, girls! You got her!
Go, Nick.
Condors tangled up here.
Lady.
Ricky Porter at number 20 there for the Condors. They've been going at it all game.
Condors, let's go! Hey, Mallory, we're...
And the referee's had enough. He's talking to both players.
Good job, Ricky. You're way, not backing down, Ricky.
Ricky, shake it!
Look at it again.
And Porter's kick down the middle of the field. Can they get an opportunity here? Cleared out. That's going to be a corner kick for Bayern. So another opportunity.
Start post, Nick.
Number 7,
Start post.
Amanda George. Looks like she'll take the corner.
Start post.
There's the kick into the air. Rolls wide. Far side, another collision. Bayern keeping the action here on the right half. Now it's cleared up towards midfield. And we've got 7 minutes, unofficially, of course, remaining here in the first half. 2-0 lead for the Condors.
Man on. Man on. Nick, Nick.
And let's see, as the ball comes across midfield, taken away by Bayern. Now, if you're for the red team, if you're for the South Coast Bayern squad, you like what you see here the last couple of minutes. All the action taking place here on the right half of the field. And Bayern will have the opportunity to put the ball to play now.
Go, Nick. Go, girls.
Final 6 minutes of play here in the first half. All right, Bayern with the throw in near the corner. Toss comes in into the box. High into the air. It's very dangerous when that happens in front of the net. There's the header. Pushes it here to the near side.
Corner.
And the Condors had it. It's out and will belong to Bayern. Referee right there.
Go, low.
And the Condors and Bayern with substitutions.
Go, KC. Go, Kate.
All right, Bayern with the throw in. Valencia, that is. Casey Valencia. Number 25. Teammate Ricky Porter now battling on the back line. Ball goes out, and it's still South Coast's Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half of this championship match. Ball out across the back line. Belongs to Bayern. Number 7, Amanda George, will take the kick. Should be a corner kick. And it is. With the left leg. The wind at a minimum. Shouldn't be a factor. Bayern needs a score here. They get the ball rolling. Condors take it away. Now up to midfield. Into the circle. Number 16 will get the first touch on it. Megan Pasternak. Ball on a bounce, comes down a couple of times. Bayern now looking for somewhere to go. Number 9, Sydney Stout, been very busy in the first half. There's her cross. Just a little bit long. Zoe Zimmerer there, number 26. Shot on the ground towards the net into the hands of the Condors keeper. 3 minutes, actually just under 3 minutes remaining here. All right, action resumes here. Final moments, final minutes here. Just about 2 minutes to go, a little bit more here in the first half of this championship match. Bayern trying to get on the board here. They trail 2-0. They'd love to cut that lead in half before the whistle. Kelly Neems, number 3. Far side now, number 7 with it. Amanda George gets back defensively. Upfield to Megan Pasternak. Very physical match. We've seen a lot of collisions out there. The referee has stopped action a few times to talk to these players. Ball across midfield. Bar sideline. Condors take it away. Inside the 38th minute here of this first half. Right half of the field now, across midfield. Rolls to the back line and saved by the Condors. And let's see, a whistle. A flag must have gone up from the far side, indicating the ball had gone out across the back line. And so it will be a goal kick here for the South Coast Bayern squad. Ball here near side. At midfield, and a whistle. Goes against Condors. And the free kick here for Bayern. Bayern, they send the ball sailing towards the back line. Picked up by the Condors keeper. And we come upon now the 40th minute of play. My watch is off, so any time now we'll hear the whistle for the end of the first half of this championship match. Ricky Porter. Ball far side. Bayern trying to attack, maybe their last opportunity here of the half. Rolls to the back line, still in play. And now finally out. Whose ball is it? Looks like the Condors will have it on the goal kick. Kick comes in. Here on the right half, the ball stays. Bayern shot to the net, into the hands of the keeper.
Keep shooting, Ricky.
So Ricky Porter looking for a score. And as the action resumes, there's a whistle on the end of the first half. So here in this U15 championship match, it's the Central Coast Condors 2, the South Coast Bayern squad 0. As we head to halftime, Ken Gonzalez for George Landry Productions from Lancaster, California. We'll be right back with the second half in just a few minutes. And welcome back, everybody. Ken Gonzalez for George Landry Productions. The start of the second half of this U15 championship match here in Lancaster, California. The 2010 California State Open Cup. There's a cross into the middle by Bayern. Ball taken away by the Condors. Condors in black, Bayern in red, and it's the Condors with a 2-0 lead. Final 40 minutes of regulation. So that whistle against the Condors. Free kick here for Bayern. Nice opportunity. Casey Valencia will take the kick. Here's the kick. Comes in, then goes right back out. Valencia's cross. First touch by the Condors, but they're having some difficulty maintaining control of the ball. And that kick there, it was a high kick. Ball off to the Condors. Quickly they put it into play. They have the 2-0 lead. Hannah Grunbaum, I believe, number 5, hits the ground there. Ball out. And the throw in for the Condors. Ball high into the air. The defense for Bayern has to get there. They do. They manage to keep the ball out. No shot on goal for the Condors. And that's going to be wide of the net and out. So the goal kick here for Bayern. Ball in front of the net. Bayern can ill afford to have the Condors up 3-0 here. Shot towards the net and on a bounce, hauled in by Molly Grant.
Good job, Ref. Good job, Ref.
Good job, Mallory.
Come on, Peter.
So the yellow card there to Grant. I'm not sure that that's what needed to be done there, but it is. And it's in the box. So a PK to the Condors. And a chance to really, I mean, up 3-0 in a championship match is going to be very tough for Bayern to come back. But we will see. There is 37 minutes remaining. All right, the penalty kick. Condors with an opportunity to score. Molly Grant needs to come up big. There's the kick, and it's past Grant on the right leg, right over her right shoulder, I should say. And so the Condors caught a break there with that yellow card in the box. It's 3-0. Condors with the lead.
Get back, girls. Get easy now.
Ball in the right half of the field. Fired across. Bayern moving right to left here in the second half.
Go, run. Go, Megan.
All right, let's see what Bayern can do. They're here on the left half. Fires it to Ricky Porter, far side. That was off Casey Valencia, number 25. She goes inside. The ball will roll out. And the goal kick to the Condors. Valencia. Try to make something happen. Bayern goes back up top, outside. Number 4 comes across, JD Barami. Sydney Stout, number 9, Condors. I thought they were going to take it away, but a nice job by number 12, Chloe Kusick there. On the ground towards the net and into the hands of the keeper. And a collision.
Good job, Megan.
Megan Pasternak was there for Bayern. So you don't call a card there or a whistle even. But on the other side, you have a little touch and you get a card. Some would argue that. Ball here on the left half of the field. Condors now playing with a lot of confidence. They have a 3-0 lead with under 35, about 34 minutes to play here in this championship match. Condors defense gets back. One of the things, if you're the Central Coast Condors, you don't want to see happen is get sloppy now. You're up by 3. You don't want to get too comfortable, a little lazy. Bayern scores a goal. It's a 2-goal lead. Completely different game. High kick. Right at midfield. And again, Bayern keeps it on the left half. Upfield. And across midfield. Number 1 brings it across. Rolls into the corner. And out. Condors will have it. Valencia got a chest on it, but Condors will control the ball down the middle. That ball's going to roll into the box. Still alive. Grant's got to watch out. She does. Her teammates will deflect that ball out across the back line, and I think it's a corner kick now for the Condors. And it is number 8 will take the kick.
Get in there.
There's the corner kick, deflected out by Grant. Nice job. She's a force in the middle there for Bayern. Ball is going to bounce across midfield. Bayern comes away with it. Now it's going to be a battle here at the midfield line. Stout. And it's out. Still red ball. All right, Bayern with an opportunity here on the left half. They're down by 3. Throw comes in and on a bounce right into the hands of the Condor keeper. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We're in Lancaster, California, the Lancaster National Soccer Center. This championship match started at 10 in the morning here on April 24th, Saturday, 2010. We're into the second half. Just about 30 minutes to go, hitting the 10-minute mark, the 50th minute overall out of 80. Ball on a bounce to Molly Grant. Now the score is 3-0, but that's not. You would expect. Well, wow, that's one team's really dominating the other, and of course the Condors have the advantage. But this game, anything but a blowout. The call there in the box, allowing the PK. Give the Condors an opportunity, and they capitalize on it for 1 goal. And then early on, they got their defense. They got the defense of Bayern a little bit off their heels or on their heels, and were able to drive past the defense and go one-on-one with the keeper, Molly Grant, and we're able to fire the balls through. So, 2 quick scores there in the first half. There's a trip, and a yellow card comes out to number 5, Hannah Grunbaum. All right, so the referee, after the card, writing the information down. Now he's ready. And after the substitutions, number 26, Zoe Zimmerer into the match. All right, there's the free kick towards the net. It's going to roll long, and that should be a goal kick here for Bayern. All right, Bayern gets the ball rolling, far side of the field. Let's see if they can start mounting an attack here, as, with about 28 minutes or so remaining, you're down by 3. And, I'd say by about the 20-minute mark, the clock, it's going to be a race against the clock, more so than anything else, to try and get your 3 scores. Cross midfield, Bayern. Ball on the near side and out. Valencia with the toss. Number 25, and on a bounce into the hands of the keeper. Ball high to the air. Molly Grant able to get under it on a couple of bounces. Ball in the circle. Now here on the left half. Rolls to the side. Valencia inside. Nice pass upfield. Condors, though, will take it back the other way. Condors moving here to the near side to number 1. Now into the middle. Bayern on the has got to get back defensively. Deep inside. Nice job by number 3 coming across, Kelly Neems. JD Barami also there for Bayern.
Take it, Jersey. Take it. Take a shot.
Right half of the field. Condors looking for another score shot on goal. And into the hands of the keeper, Molly Grant. Action here on the right half. Bayern across. Number 17 with the touch, Lauren Davis. Davis looks back to Stout. Stout now moves out of the circle. Now she moves right to left. And out here on the near side. It will be Condors' ball. So ball to be put into play here near side. By the Condors. They lead this match 3-0. We've got just about 25 minutes remaining. Here in this championship match, we have played 55 minutes out of 80. Bayern substitutions are now in. And that's number 10, Lauren Baroni, now into the match. Far side of the field. Number 3 clears it over to the far side. Or to the far sideline, I should say, Kelly Neems. Number 11, Tan Bircher running it down, trying to save it from going out. Ball up to midfield and across. Out of the circle. Condors trying to keep the ball away.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Pass it here to the near side. Coming upon the 27th minute. I'm sorry, the 17th minute, meaning we've got 23 minutes to go here in the match.
That's you, Peter. Nice.
Go Condors!
Ball inside the box. It rolls into the hands of Molly Grant. She'll pick it up and see how far she can boot this one. Nice strong kick high into the air on a bounce across midfield. And now the action moves into the middle of the field. Number 7, Amanda George, looks for some help. She'll lose it. Sydney Stout comes over, takes it away. Back inside to Amanda. Amanda threads the needle by a couple of defenders and the inadvertent handball. And so the ball will go over to the Condors. Number 12 will come out for Bayern. Chloe Kosick.
Hey! Go back! Hey, you fire her. Nice, Emily.
All right, the action now resumes. And the ball out near side. Now there's a battle. There's number 8. Inside for Bayern, Audrey Rodriguez.
Good job. Good pass.
Ball sent upfield. And a nice takeaway from behind there. Ricky Porter, and let's see, a whistle and a yellow card. Yellow card to number 10 there of the Condors.
Condors, let's go.
20 minutes now, coming up on the 20th minute here of the second half. So 20 minutes to go in this championship match. 3-0 lead for the Condors over the South Coast Bayern Munchen squad. Ball in the left half. There's the whistle.
You get that page.
Bayern will have, Condors will have the free kick. And let's see which side she angles it to. Probably keep it over there on that far side. She goes right down the middle with it.
Get there! Get there! Run through her, Nick! Run through her!
Ball out of the circle. Still here on the right half of the field, and Bayern, of course, would like to send it back the other way. They've got under 20 minutes to go now in the match. They trail by 3, so the clock now a huge factor. Condors trying to take it themselves, or take it herself, 0-0 there. Into the middle, cleared away by the Bayern defense. And now Bayern trying to attack as they push the Condors into their own backfield. Amanda George, number 7, and a whistle that's going to go against. All right, so the free kick. Amanda George, number 7, with the left leg. Let's see if she can put her squad up here on the board. High shot towards the net, deflected away by the keeper, rolls to the far side, and picked up by number 2, and the Condors fire it up towards midfield. Nice job, number 11, keeping it here on the left half. That's Dan Bircher. Bayern back inside. There's a collision. 2 Bayern players knock into each other. Condors across midfield, but I don't believe they're going to get a touch there as the defense was back in time for Bayern. It's knocked out here near side. Condors will still have it, but they lost that momentum. And now the referee. Must have been some extracurricular activity going on in the left half, a little pushing perhaps.
Go Condors.
We've seen a lot of that here today. Bayern up to midfield. Out of the circle to the far side of the field. Number 13 picks it up, looks upfield.
Nice.
So before that ball rolls out, it's picked up by the keeper, Molly Grant. And Grant's kick up to midfield. Quick whistle by the referee. Goes against the Condors, so a break there for Bayern. All right, ball far side of the field. Bayern making their way in. Left leg, there's a cross. Another one in front of the net. That shot fired to the net and just wide and out across the back line. Amanda George kicks the ground. She had a nice shot. Wasn't the easiest of shots because of her body angle, and she had to take it with her left leg. So the goal kick to the Condors.
Bring it down.
Run through it, Yessie.
Open it. Bring it in.
Ball here near side and out. Off Bayern. Condors will put it into play. 0-0. Now the ball rolls into the middle of the field. The Condors took a 2-0 lead into halftime. They've scored one here in the second half off the PK. And substitutions for Bayern. Number 7 comes out as well as number 17. So Amanda George and Lauren Davis will get a break. Hannah Grunbaum is into the match. And looks like also number 8, Audrey Rodriguez. 15 minutes remaining here in this championship match. Battle for the ball far side. High into the air and over the keeper and hits the side of the net. So Bayern, they've had a couple of opportunities the last few times. They've been deep into Condor territory here on the left half of the field, just missing by a few feet. If either one of those would have fallen, it would have changed the complexion. And Bayern again on the attack. And the Condors clear it away. To the net, number 10 with a strong leg, Lauren Baroni, but right to the keeper. He's done a great job today for the Condors. But as I said, it's 3-0. You get a score, it changes the complexion. It's 3-1 now. And then you've got plenty of time to get that second score and up to the last second to tie. The key is just to get that score, the first one. You never know how the other team's going to respond. The Condors could give up a goal and all of a sudden start to panic, get a little nervous. Right now the Condors still attacking here on the right half of the field. Now they bring it inside. Shot with the left leg. Knocked away.
Ceremony will be, please make sure that you move over there quickly because we have a couple of ceremonies to do. Pictures will be by the blue tent.
All right, so the Condors await the throw in here near side, near the corner.
Go to the black tent. Your trophies and your ceremony will be under the black tent. Okay. All right, so as soon as your game's over, move over that way so that we can get it done. We have a couple of ceremonies that we have to get through.
All right, substitution comes in. Number 18. All right, into the box. Defense for Bayern trying to clear it away. It rolls to the back line where it's picked up there by Molly Grant. And we've seen her powerful leg here today. And we're going to see it again. Nice strong kick. Bayern gets back defensively. Let's see, that's number 11. And Bircher. And the ball is out. It is South Coast Bayern who will put it into play. Condors inside again. Coming upon the 29th minute, so just about 11 minutes unofficially here remaining. And, if you're the Condors, now is the time. You're up by 3. You're just content with keeping the ball here on the right half of the field. Now they attack in the box. Shot to the net. The cross almost connected there. Just a little bit long and into the hands of Molly Grant, the keeper.
Go line, go line, go line. Go, Condors! Run!
Bayern's defense will knock it out far side. So this U15 championship match with just about 10 minutes remaining. The Central Coast Condors and the South Coast Bayern squad. It's been a hard-fought battle. It's been very physical. And the Condors now with 10 minutes find themselves in the lead 3-0. All right, the Condors put it into play. Beautiful day here in Lancaster. Nice April weekend, the 24th here, Saturday. Remember, this game started at 10. Going to be close to noon before we're done. And so Bayern gets down quickly, and they've got a corner kick opportunity now from the far side.
Go back. Come on, feet up.
And number 25, Casey Valencia, will take the kick. With a right leg, here it comes. Lofts nicely in front of the net, and the header will find the back of the net. So they set it up and they get their goal. And South Coast Bayern is on the board. They trail 3-1. And so the action starts at midfield. Condors with it. Under 10 minutes to go. They have a 2-goal lead. South Coast Bayern not dead yet. Throw comes in using the far sideline. And it's out. Condors ball off number 4, JD Barami. So obviously if you're the Condors, you want to just get that ball up across midfield as quickly as possible. Keep it there. Run the time off. All right, ball here on the left half of the field. Let's see if Bayern now can keep the pressure on the Condors defense. Moved here to the near side. Number 5, Hannah Grunbaum can't get a shot on goal, cleared back up here to midfield. Number 16 keeps it on the left half, Megan Pasternak. Stout passes it to the near side, and just a little bit too much, it goes out, and the Condors will have the throw in. And number 8 for the Condors, and number 23 will come out.
Go Condors! Condors! Let's go!
All right, the throw comes in. Stepping in front, taking away, shot on goal, number 5. That ball's going to hit the far post and come out. Number 5 with a shot on goal, Hannah Grunbaum. Bayern keeps the action here in the left half. Goes into the hands of the keeper. Wow, that came close.
Keep shooting, girls!
Keep going!
Ricky!
Ball across midfield. In the middle third. Condors defense. Yeah, you know, there's a little pep in their step now. You know, they've been playing with a 3-0 lead for a while. It's 3-1, and, you know, Bayern on the attack. You know, obviously the Condors don't want to allow a second goal because with a 1-goal lead, you know, anything can go up until the final whistle. Unofficially, we've got just about 6 minutes remaining. Kick across midfield for the Condors. Ball rolls here to the near side and goes out. Number 12 wants to get it back into play quickly. And the Condors again coming deep, but the defense there for Bayern. Playing tough, and they knock it out up towards midfield. And now 2 players tangled there. Number 3, Kelly Neems for Bayern, and number 10 for the Condors. That's going to go against Bayern, and the free kick for the Condors.
Go Condors!
Condors! Make it from there, bud.
All right, here comes a kick. Time running down. High into the air and off the hands of Grant and knocked out across the back line by the Condors. So the goal kick coming up.
Cover, cover. Condors!
Under 5 minutes remaining. Condors put it into play. Bayern takes it away, fired up here to midfield. Who's going to get there, though? Nobody in sight now. Number 7, Amanda George is there, and she's going to have it knocked out. Let's see, is it red ball or Condor ball? And it's Bayern ball. And number 26, Zoe Zimmerer, will put the ball into play. To George. Back to Zoe, inside now. Long upfield pass is going to get away from the keeper, and she'll finally pick it up. She had to retreat on that one. She was last to touch it, so it had gone out. It would have been a corner kick for Bayern.
Out! Come on, ladies!
Ball in the left half still
Go, Condors!
for the Condors as they bring it up slowly. And a whistle, and that's going to go against the Condors. Bayern ball. Now Bayern with just about 3 minutes. They trail by 2. Ball far side of the field. Number 5 trying to get to it, Hannah Grunbaum. And the ball will go over to the Condors. Towards the back line. George with that kick. Again, she had a Grunbaum there, but couldn't quite connect. And the goal kick to the Condors. 78th minute of play. Ball across midfield. Bayern knocks it out. Ricky Porter. There's a throw. Condors on the attack now. And that's going to roll into the hands of Molly Grant. Coming up on the 39th minute, so just about a minute and a half remaining here in this match. U15 Championship State Open Cup here in California. Condors take it away. Left to right. Ball still in play here on the near side. Amanda George now. Number 7 battling for control of the ball. She can take her angle. Number 3 is there. Kelly Neems, and now they collide. The ball goes out. Or the ball doesn't go out, but let's see here. The whistle will give the ball to Bayern. Amanda George with the kick. There's still time if she can punch this one through. Let's see. The left leg. There it is in front of the net. Both teams still vying for control of the ball. Now it's back out. George goes inside again. Shot on goal is going to hit the crossbar. That roll wide. Wow, Bayern came close right there. They still have an opportunity in the box. Battling for possession there, number 15. Koch, that shot on goal wide of the net. So 3 here for Bayern. None of them drop. Wow, they're sure trying, though. They have come so close. They've hit the post 2 or 3 times today. Kick up to midfield, and my clock, my watch is off. So unofficially, we've played 80 minutes of soccer here. Grunbaum will run it down, far side, and it goes out. So the Condors with a late substitution here. Throw comes in near the corner. Over to the far side. Toss comes in out of the box. Far side. Let's see who's going to come down with it. And coming away with it is the Condors. They fire it upfield. Ricky Porter runs it down for Bayern. Bayern on the attack from the far side. There's the cross. The keeper can't get it. It's going to be an open net. And Bayern will get their second score. The keeper came out. She couldn't handle it. And it's 3-2. Bayern can't celebrate too long, though. They need to get the ball back down, make sure that the Condors get it back into play quickly here. So it's a 3-2 lead for the Condors over Bayern. Ball's going to roll and roll and roll far side. And out off number 12 there, Chloe Cusick. Condors will have it. And Condors are going to knock that out across the back line. Goal kick here for Bayern. They're not over with yet.
Come on, full speed, Red! Go, Condors! Your game!
Ball far side.
Keep working! Let's go!
Condors trying to make something happen here, and a whistle, I believe it had gone out, is the call, and it goes over to the Condors. They'll have the throw-in.
Let's start the game, girls!
And as they try to get it back into play, there's the whistle and the end of this U15 championship match. Exciting to the end. Bayern with 2 late scores try to come back, but they're going to fall a goal short. And the Condors are the U15 State Open Cup champs here in California, Lancaster, California. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. This thing was exciting to the end. It was a great one to watch. We hope you all enjoyed it. Until we see you again, hope you have a great day, everybody.